Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Efrain Rodriguez Jr. show. In today's episode, really, it is something that I was just thinking. I'm getting involved with try to save Puerto Rico. Wow, it sounds like my GI Joe or something. Actually, that's my nickname here in my hometown. You don't know that? Now you know. I joined the army and I went there for 4 years. I'm close to 50. This year, it's gonna be my year reaching that age. It's beautiful. One of the things that I was just thinking, because I started swinging in this channel, I just create this channel because I was doing this in another channel that I normally do the rosaries with the Movimiento Sacerdotal Mariano, Marian Movement of Priest, and got that channel closed for 7 days. I decided to do this channel to separate it from that one, and got me motivated. That 7 days it really started me. I mean, I'm a small little fire, but when they kind of shut me down, what I was saying and my views using the newspaper, the documents that were already public knowledge. So they call me a misinformation kind of guy. You know, I understand that when you try to bring the truth, it's gonna cost me 7 days. But at the same time, it kind of gave me mission. That's why I am here today. Me, I'm not gonna lie to you. What I'm about to tell you, I mean, when I read that stuff, it really runs through my veins now that I know what it means. Since I'm back on the island around 19 months, I saw a couple things. I was just kind of going along because I was coming from New York, so it's one of the most liberal states on the nation. When I was coming here and I found out about this situation, it was kind of like mild in a sense. But then I started noticing a couple things, and then I start getting involved. So today, I want to say a sentence. It's a preamble of the Declaration of the Independence. Maybe you know that. Maybe you know this. But what I've been doing, I've been trying to wake people up. And one of the things that I found out so funny about this is that I was the first one sleeping big time. It's like I took the red pill, the blue pill, and I got out of the matrix, and now I'm in this reality, and I'm seeing all these situations in Puerto Rico with the status of the island that more than 52% wanted to become a state. And I am close to 50. I don't know, it's a lot of you out there know this or pay attention to this. One of the most amazing things that we had being in America is that we have work and being busy with the way that we do stuff that sometimes we don't stop and pay attention to these things. And I don't remember in school or high school, middle school, knowing about this. I am honest. No, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe my memory is getting father, maybe someone can tell me, yes, they did it. You just missed that class. Okay, maybe. But we've been celebrating the 4th of July, a big feast, a big one in Puerto Rico. Man, we go all out, big time. So when I got back 19 months ago and I went away, went along with this mandate in the island, I kind of like knew something was kind of fishy, something was kind of smelly. That's why I got involved since January. It's April. So I start crunching numbers, and that's how I start doing all these things. So today I was like, normally go through a newspaper and find out something that it's absurd, and then just go in this news and make a video out of it. That's why all the time I've been talking and saying to people, if you're a comedian, you can make it here. It's just so much material out there that you really, it's just laughable. It is laughable. But at the same time, some of these things are really some doctrines that I'm like, whoa, I cannot go along with this. But it's happening. I know a lot of people can be like, oh, I agree with you. I don't agree with half of what you're saying. It's understandable. But we can have a conversation and talk about that. But when I was reading the preamble to the Declaration of the Independence today, I was like, whoa, I need to share this on my channel, and I need to go on TikTok. I know it's only 1 minute there. Each video I do 3 or 4 in English or Spanish. Like now I'm doing this in English. I'm gonna be doing the Spanish version after this one for this channel. So I forgot, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Click the bell, because I don't have a time to bring these videos to life. Just come and sit in front of the camera and start talking. Read, talk, show to you. And that's how I do my videos here in this channel. So let's read this, and forgive me, this is my second language. It's not 100%, it's 80%. And I really make a lot of joke about my 80%, but you know, it is 80% in my view. Some of you can say, whoa, you do very good. Forgive my camera sometimes just go AWOL on me. The Declaration of Independence. We hold this truth to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. When I was looking at this, one of the things, since I'm back, try to go with my wife to a restaurant, and I'll tell you this, you know, in the beginning it was fine, but they start bringing some vaccination ID, and I felt that I was in the back of the bus, for real. We were not allowed to go to these places. didn't have a meal because we didn't have that documentation that we were backs. And my whole life, I never felt that way. When I look at this and I read one of those three, one of them is liberty. I thought that they took that liberty away from me with that document. And that really crushed me and my wife because we thought we were coming from New York, and New York wasn't that strict. Here was the worst. We don't know these things. We call ourselves United States citizens. I didn't know that. Now that I know, now that I felt what it is to be pushed to the side, it is something that it's real. So I'm gonna leave this here today. I'm gonna continue working in some other videos, Spanish side and TikTok. I appreciate your support, even if the one or two or three of you. This channel is gonna grow sooner or later. It's gonna be more crazy people than me that agree with half of what I'm saying, hopefully. But I say these things because I think in Puerto Rico we know these things. We've been more like administrators of something, but we don't know the root. Because we don't know the root, then we had the problems. So in order for us to get to know this, we gotta go back to the root and be part of that root. If we're not part of this, if we don't have this, we all are created equal. Now that we saw the other day that we're trying to do this with the Black Puerto Rican here in the island, and I make a video because, come on, ¿y tu abuela dónde está? And now that I see all this division, we gotta go back to the beginning and read about this. All men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Creator. God. United States is a Judeo-Christian nation, and that is powerful. Puerto Ricans, I know a lot of you, because of the Spanish, like to call Spain Madre Patria, and we really have the Catholic faith because of them. But now it's been 105 years that we have a different Madre Patria, other country, it's United States of America. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Share this video. We're gonna continue coming with more. Appreciate your support, and give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you once again. From Palmasola, Villalba, Puerto Rico, Efrain Rodriguez Jr. in Efrain Rodriguez Jr. Show. See you back tomorrow. God bless.